All right, here we go. Week number 3 or 4, whatever one it is. Chaos Sendit series here. Your pole sitter going to the tail end. Jake Brissett, fastest guy out here in this series. It doesn't matter. Doesn't pay to be on the pole in this one here. On the outside there, you're going to have Josh B up there, Jesse Gordon, Rick Kelly. There's Divers, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, Brandon Parks, Justin Smolden, and Jake Brissett, your number 1 qualifier here tonight, going to the tail end of the field. If these guys need black flags cleared, let me know. We'll take care of them. They're getting ready to fire them off here. 50 laps at the Coliseum. Pro 2 trucks. The Chaos Sendit series is about to go down. We're just waiting on that pace car to fire off, and these boys are getting it right now. Let's lock them bumpers up. Come on, get closer, boys. You know the deal in the Chaos Sendit series. Come on, you have no problem hitting each other any other time. Let's get it going. Here we go. Green flag out. We're racing at the Coliseum. Pro 2 trucks. Just like that, we're getting the tire smoke going. Billy Van Meter and the boys driving it down into turn number 1. 3 wide already. That's what I'm talking about. Looking over there at the top of the screen there, you see Jesse Gordon, the leader, Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones up against the wall. We're still running the 5 right now, tangled up. Josh B and Chris Beavers. He'll get his machine looped up and around. And there's the 203 trying to help the 32. And oh, he's barrel rolling the 32 upside down, but hey, just like a good friend, Smolden there to flip him back over. Jesse Gordon out front, Brandon Parks there into 2, Chris Jones into 3 spot right now. Lap traffic always a problem. It's a rush hour in LA here. Jesse Gordon will tell you all about it. Right now, Smolden back there digging hard. Brandon Parks up to the 2 spot. Chris Jones into the 3. And there goes Billy Van Meter in the 23 machine, the 4 spot. Canadian right behind him in the Valvoline. I didn't think we'd go a whole Wednesday night without seeing a Valvoline car. And there it is right there. So Jesse Gordon out front. Brandon Parks in the 2. Chris Jones. Billy Van Meter. And right there's the Canadian digging on the inside of him. Watch this battle here. Dig down low right there. Good looking stuff there. Smolden to the high side. Divers up against the wall. He'll keep his line moving. And now, just like that, Chris Beaver's trying to get his stuff rolling. The 5 of Josh B up here also. And boom, we're jamming them up back there. 6 of 50 in the books right now. Gordon, Parks, your men out front. Chris Jones, Jake Brissett, and Billy Van Meter. Rick Kelly back here. He's battling hard. And boom, big hit right there. Rick Kelly giving it to Divers. Josh Divers and Justin Smolden right there, right now. Jesse Gordon out front. Dominating performance here.
I'm just sending it.
Jesse Gordon, Brandon Parks, Chris Jones, Josh B. Look at it right now. There's Billy Van Meter right there. He's trying to get something going. He's in the 5 spot. Rick Kelly. Josh Divers, Justin Smolden, Josh B. And Beaver's still out of this one here, but hey, he'll try. He'll get his stuff together here. He's trying his best. Jesse Gordon right now working his way up here. He's going to get in some of that lap traffic here, and I'm sure they're not going to be letting him just mosey on around here. We'll keep an eye on this. It is the Chaos Sendit series. Right now, Jesse Gordon out front. Got Joshua Divers right in front of him here. Let's see how Divers handles him. Divers there in that 57, and a little contact right there, slowing him up here. You see him right now, and they're trying to work as a team here. The Chaos Sendit series. There's no rules or regulations here. There's some good hard racing right there. You see him battle right there. Jesse getting a whole lot of Divers right there, and Divers up to the wall he goes, and the battle back on. The 10 able to make the pass there. Divers getting right up to the back bumper. Going to send him into the 203. And welcome to the Sendit series, 4 wide. Divers getting prepped for that demo derby race. We saw the action last week between him and Gordon, man. 3 wide. Van Meter pinched to the bottom, moves to 57. And look here, Billy Van Meter getting up here closing the gap. 13 of 50 in the books here at the Coliseum. Great battle right here in the back. The 203 smoking them. You see it right there. Brandon Parks, good looking stuff there. Jake, Chris Jones, Rick Kelly, Smolden. Side by side, he's got the Chaos boys behind him. Absolutely, yes. Right there, you take a look. Everybody's running hard here tonight. Jesse Gordon. Oh, man. Van Meter turns him into the wall. He's going to have some damage done to that machine. Josh Diver's not going to be too happy with Bill about that, but it is the Chaos Sendit series for a reason, and Bill kind of just sent it in there. So Gordon right now, still your leader, 16 to 50 in the books. Brandon Parks, he's in the 2 spot, and he's getting sent right there. Valvoline machine, and you see the boys racing hard there. A little side there. Oh, boy, get into him there. Brandon going to give him the business back, send him in there. Bumper cars. Brandon Parks giving the business out here to the Valvoline, saying, don't you use some of that lube there. Brandon Parks right over the backside there. We'll see if he plows into the 23 here next corner, sends him into his teammate here. Chaos Sendit series running. There it is right there. Brandon Parks all aggressive. Right there. He's been waiting all week to do that. Getting up behind him. Look at the 203, man. This is right up Smolden's alley here. Former motocross driver. You know, lives for this kind of shit. 3 wide, Parks in the middle. Look at that. Oh, this is some good 3 wide action right here, man. This is pretty awesome to see. And, oh, man, Van Meter giving Parks the back bumper there, and he'll go around him. And I'm sure Parks is going to return the favor here if Smolden lets him. Yeah, well, this sends it right on in there. Both cars right into the wall. Oh, man. I know that had to feel good, Parks. It had to feel real good.
He's got to come back around sometime.
Oh, Jesse Gordon, man, still out front. The Canadian into 2, Parks into 3. And I tell you, he shoved his way through there. He definitely sent it. There was no doubt about it. He definitely sent it. The good stuff there. Brandon Parks to P3. Jonesy back here. Smolden right now, he's still in a tight battle here with Van Meter. Van Meter giving the old bumperoo there. And like I said, this is up Smolden's alley. If we had a series like this all the time, and you'd have no problem wrapping up the championship. Look at this. Billy Van Meter looking to the inside. Diver's right there. Josh B. It's coming in now. Made me withdraw and join again. Oh, that's terrible, man. I hate to see it. Gordon right there. 24 of the 50 in the books. Jake, Brandon Parks, Chris Jones, and Rick Kelly. Oh, man. Rick Kelly up and over the wall. I think he is done. I don't think anybody's going to be able to help Rick. Yeah, he's going to tow. Man, tough break. Rick Kelly. Oh! Oh, Diver's prepping for that demo derby race. Oh, yes. Oh, Gordon just tore up. Look at these front end of these guys, man. Completely gone. Here goes Gordon. Watch him give it back to him here. There he goes. Gordon's waiting for it. I love this series, man. Look at this. Oh, fantastic, man. Watching the boys give it to each other right here. I knew these trucks and this track were going to be iconic. And look at that right there. If they could race, this is how they want to race in the oval. Super late model race. This is how they wanted to do it right here. The great thing about this series, man, you can just let loose, go out here, beat and bang. It's all having a good time here. Jesse Gordon, though, still having a great time. He's your leader. Jake, Brandon Parks, and Chris Jones back here in the battle. Oh, man, see, it's great when you get contact, too. It's like an accordion effect here, man. These guys just beating and banging off each other. Make sure nobody has any black flags that need to be cleared up. Everybody looks good. So Jesse Gordon still out front. Jake Brissett in the 2. Brandon Parks in the 3. And, oh, yeah, give him some of that right there. Oh, yeah, flip him over. Flip him. Oh, yeah.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, he's done for right there. Josh B over and out. Brandon Parks, the king of the flip right now. Chris Jones, though, in that 54 Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. He's moving up there to the 3 spot. Brandon Parks to the 4. But he's your big mover. Justin Smolden up to the 5 spots here. So he's got the 203 rolling. 20 laps to go here tonight.
Goodbye, Parks. It's okay.
Brandon Parks right now working to go to the inside here. Van Meter waiting for him here. Gonna give him some of that Chaos Sendit business right here. Look at that. Oh, sends him in there. Tries to put him in the wall. Van Meter gets a hard hit right there. And oh, yeah. Oh, he's just blocking Gordon. Oh, rolling roadblock right there, Jesse Gordon. And Jake Persett, your new race leader. Gordon in the 2 spot. Chris Jones back there. Brandon Parks, Diver, Smolden, Bill. Rick Kelly. Oh, boy. Jake right now, he's your leader. And, yeah, he does have incident points. Absolutely he does. He's got a whopping 14 of them. Nobody clean out here. But the cleanest Chris Beavers with 2, though. He's also 25 laps down, so unfortunately for him, no chance of catching up. But Gordon in that 2 spot right now. And old Van Meter's trying his best to chase him down here and slam him. Watch this. Van Meter's trying to angle him up, line him up here. Gonna tag him right there. And here comes the big shot right here. Watch this. Oh, Van Meter's coming.
Nice job playing teammates, Van Meter. What now? It's called fun, bud. Try to have it. I've been having fun up front.
Canadian up there working.
I have to just start telling you should just not have fun. You're taking the fun out of this, bud.
Chris Jones in the 3, Brandon Parks in the 4. Drivers out here getting juicy. You hear the live mics coming across here. We got a hot mic here for him. Jake is your leader. Gordon in the 2. Chris Jones back here in the 3. Brandon Parks in the 4. Divers, he's working his ways into 5:12 to go here. All right, now, anybody's race. Your top 4 all in the lead lap still. Gordon having to get up here and really lay some laps down here to try to chase down Jake. 11 to go here at the Coliseum. They tick off quick. Chris Jones, he's in the 3. Brandon Parks right there. Diver, Smolden, Rick Kelly, and Billy Van Meter. Rick Kelly right now about to get the business here. And I can tell you, I've seen Van Meter wreck everybody, including his teammates here. So, but definitely, they definitely like attacking Gordon. They definitely got something against that Snap-on number 10 machine there. They got like a honey hole for him right there. You know, if you haven't seen last week's demo derby race, I recommend you go watch it. It was pretty epic. We got that coming up next here. Arca Cars over at, I believe it's Lima Land is where we're heading. Lemon Land. So 9 laps to go here. Jake Persett, your leader in the 56 for the Chaos. Jesse Gordon in that 2 spot. Chris Jones, Brandon Parks, and Josh Divers. Working his way up here. 8 laps to go. Working their way around right now, the Canadian up front. Remember, guys, top 5. Stick around after the race. Park them up there like you would if you were the top 3. We're going to do interviews top 5. Get them up there at the end of the race. 7 to go. Good looking stuff here. Everybody's been clean and green the whole time. Jake, your leader. Gordon in that 2 spot right now. And there's some traffic getting worked in up here for Jake. He's going to have to try to fight his way through here. 57. I don't think he's going to play too nice with him here. 28 right there with him. Closing that gap. The 28 right all over the back bumper there. 5 to go. Gordon having to fight his way through. Jones, Brandon Parks, and Josh Divers in that 5 spot. That's where you want to be if you want to get in the interview. Top 5. We're going to get the interviews here tonight.
Where's that rolling roadblock now, huh?
Rolling roadblock, isn't it?
You want to know something? I wreck my own teammates too. Don't take it harshly, buddy. No, I'm just asking. What's a roadblock? I never heard of it.
Hot mics, boys. We left them live here. Top 3. Making 5. Here we go. Van Meter's going to wait for Gordon here. Watch this. 23. He's going to hang out for Gordon, I bet here. Watch this. He's going to wait for Gordon to come around here. Oh, he gets us the business. That's what it's about. Look at that right there. Woo!
Was that smart?
Woo!
Holy Jesus. Yeah,
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Crazy so much.
Right there. White flag out. Your race winner, the Canadian, is going to take care of it. 2 going to be Chris Jones. Brandon Parks in the 3. Gordon in the 4. And the 5 going to be working right there. All right, top 5. Get them up there if you can. If you can make it, great. It's Jake, Jones, Parks, Gordon, and Divers. It looks like you may have to all park by Gordon because he's oh no, he got unflipped over. Oh no, Bill got him again. Oh, they're still attacking him. Oh boy. Yeah, just park over by Gordon there. He's getting a little abused over there. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh, Gordon's able to get his car wrapped around here. Okay, he's coming around. Come around. Top 5 making it over. Gordon got out of the fence. He's good. He's good. Park it right there. You're good. You're good. He got out of the fence. He got out of the fence. He's good. Everybody park him. Get together. Let's park like we know what we're doing. Get back. Line back up. There you go. Get back over there. There you go. All right. Man, I tell you what, this is quite the series. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. Now, this is my favorite part of this series. We interview the top 5 here. Top 5 get interviews, all right? So we're going to get it fired off here. All right, we're going to interview the top 5. We'll start from 5 all the way to 1 like we normally do. At the end of it, we'll do a 5-second busting balls. You can say whatever you want about either one of the drivers in the top 5 or somebody else in this particular race. You got 5 seconds to say whatever you want to say when I get to that point of the interview, all right? Very simple. All right, so let's get started here. We're going to start off with the number 5 driver out here tonight, Joshua Divers, and the 57 for Chaos. You got a copy?
Yeah, bud.
Got to speak up a little louder there. Let's get it going here. Top 5 tonight here, man, at the LA Coliseum here in the Pro 2s, man. Awesome race there, man. Break down and run for us.
Yeah, it's a blast. These trucks are just fun to drive here. There's like a little drifting, see how much you can drift it around the track or whatever. That's at least if you don't take it seriously, but I just come out here, blow out some steam, have some fun. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely. That's what it's about, man, and great work out here tonight. We know all them great sponsors that came along with you here, and this is the time where I'm going to go ahead and give you 5 seconds to bust anybody's balls that you want, and go for it.
I think Jess Gordon knows that I'm not very nice in these demo derby / fun races.
Very good. There's your 5 seconds. Great work, Joshua Divers, P5 here tonight. But over now to our 4th place driver in that black and yellow number 10 out of California, Jesse Gordon. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
What a race there, man. It was battle up front there. The rolling roadblock is what I heard come across a couple times. And, man, you guys were killing it. The viewers were loving it over here. You guys were putting on a damn show. It was like WrestleMania. It was awesome to see. And like I said, the mics are hot, so we leave them live through the whole race, so everybody got to hear everything. It was great. Man, break down to run, Gordon, for us here. P4 tonight.
Yeah, it was a fun race, dude. I was having fun. I mean, people think I take this seriously. Honestly, dude, I do this for real life. I do demo cross, I do figure eights, I do all sorts of shit. So I actually do everything but real racing, I would say. I don't do circle track shit, and yeah, that was a blast. You know, I'm always used to being, I don't know, I guess chased or the target or whatever it is. So, you know, I like to poke fun at Van Meter too, and he knows it. So that's why, yeah, it's always fun, dude. So I had fun, and yeah, we'll move on to the next one.
Absolutely. A job well done again on the P4 here tonight. Now you also are awarded 5 seconds here in the Sendit series to bust any balls you want. Go for it.
Van Meter wishes he was as fast as me.
Perfect. There you have it. Jesse Gordon in that P4 spot tonight. Looking good. Now went over to our 3rd place driver, Brandon Parks, out of Next Level Racers. Coming in hot, up 5 spots. Parks, you got a copy?
Yeah, man, I got you.
Hey, this is a little funner series. I don't know if you've ever been in this one or not, but it's awesome to see you out here. I was very surprised. I'm like, Wednesday night, Parks is here. This is cool as hell. And then you get into this hot mess, not realizing it. The Sendit series, you kind of unique series that we do here. P3 tonight for you, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, man, it's a ton of fun. I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know if it was a demo derby. I didn't really know if I know Van Meter was like the guy who tries to hit everybody. I honestly, like, I was just running laps and trying to
see how fast I could go and keep up front, just like normal or whatever. But it was a ton of fun. I didn't take it serious either. I think Van Meter, I got him, and he got me back. I mean, it was a ton of fun. I was hoping that this was all for fun. So, and my kids were sleeping. They were kind of awake the last race. I was trying to catch the last one, but I didn't make it. I just barely missed it. So glad I could catch in here with these guys tonight. And yeah, man, this was a blast. So these trucks are right.
Absolutely, and you are also awarded 5 seconds to bust balls if you choose to. Go ahead.
Nah, man, got nothing but love for all these guys. You know, sometimes we get into each other, but you know, tonight nothing but love, and most other nights nothing but love.
All right, probably the nicest one we've ever had in Chaos Sendit Series. Brandon Parks, P3 here tonight. Went over now to our second place driver from Australia. Getting it up here. We're doing international here. We got the Canadian in the winner, Australian in the 2, and America in 3rd. That seems about right nowadays. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Well, you know, I don't know if you've been in the Chaos Sendit series, but it's a little fucking wild or more than different than any other series we run in the league. And P2 for you, up 4 spots from where you qualified, man. Break down your run out here.
I got lucky. I just drove around and everyone else got wrecked. Thanks, Van Meter, for ruining Jess and Brandon and everyone else and not binning me when you had the chance. So, yeah, I just drove around and, yeah, it was good.
Very nice. Very simple there. And Chris Jones, you have 5 seconds awarded to you also, and like everybody else in the Send It Series top 5. Bust the balls. Go for it.
I actually have no issue with anyone at the moment, so it's all good. I have nothing to say.
Perfect. Well, I'm sure that might change by next Wednesday night. God damn it. So, good run, Chris Jones out here, P2 tonight. Man. All right, well, over now to our race winner from Canada in the Valvoline. I knew we wasn't going to get away from the Valvoline tonight. It was going to be somewhere, and it's here. So, Jake, got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, good run there tonight, man. Dominating performance, qualified first, didn't matter. We sent you to the tail. You drove yourself back up through the field here. Had several drivers out there, you know, plowing the way for you there, some say. And great race overall. I mean, you got to be there at the end to get it, and there's tons of other cars out here. Great win for you and the boys, man. Break down your run tonight.
Yeah, thanks, man. Basically, just gave myself the EOL challenge. I figured I'd try to drive from the back to the front, and my teammates definitely helped me out a little bit. Paved the way for me. I rolled out the red carpet, so that was nice. But Billy wanted me to touch Chris. He did try to get him. He just missed him.
Perfect. Awesome work right there. You hear it coming in hot. Bill did try to get you, Jones, so maybe next week we'll hear a little shit talking from him. But other than that, now it is your chance here, Jake, to bust balls for 5 seconds. And I know you got a little build up in you, bud. Go ahead.
I don't know. I just got the win, so I don't really know what I'm going to say. I'll maybe let the car do the talking in the Dem Derby.
All right, there you have it. Jake taking the win here tonight in the Chaos Sendit Series. Jones in the 2, Parks in the 3, Gordon in the 4, and the 5 of Joshua Divers tonight. Great race, boys. That was pretty goddamn fun.